name is Alexis Dossie, and today I will be doing my persuasive speech over buying an Apple iPhone. Have you ever noticed how much time that we as a society actually spend on our phones? If not, I'll tell you it's quite a lot. The average person spends about 5.4 hours a day on their phone. That is why it is so important that we make sure that we are choosing the correct form of technology for our everyday use. I personally have owned both an iPhone and an Android, and I can say with full confidence that buying my iPhone was one of the best decisions. Today, I'm going to try to convince you to purchase an Apple iPhone. Technology can be confusing for so many people, but one of the best things about Apple iPhones is that they are so extremely easy to use. Apple even states on their website that life is easier with an iPhone. Not only are Android phones slower and more prone to lagging than the Apple phone, but they are also harder to use and less secure. Apple uses the iOS system and Android uses the OS system. The OS system is more dangerous to use because it is an easier target for hackers and malware. Malware is short for malicious software, which is basically just a software that is designed to damage computer systems, or in these cases, your cell phones. There are many different types of malware that can occur in phones, and that's what we will talk about now. The first one is spyware and malware. This usually finds its way onto a mobile phone through the installation of a script or a program, and its purpose is to collect data off of your phone and spam your phone with ads, which, let's be honest, nobody likes. The next is drive-by downloads, which can occur if you happen to open the wrong email or visit a malicious website. Next, we have the types called viruses and trojans, and these occur when you download an application that seems to be legitimate, but it's actually not. And most search for things like your passwords and banking information. Next is mobile phishing, which traditionally involves criminals sending emails to users that appear to originate from a trusted source, and they collect information like account numbers, passwords, and more. Browser exploits are last, and these can take full advantage of your browser and other applications that work within the browser. According to the Pulse Secure's mobile threat report that was published in 2015, Android had approximately 97% of all mobile malware being developed for it. And at the time, in 2013, the United States Department of Homeland Security stated that the amount of malware threats against iOS was only around 1%. According to Apple's website, unlike many other phones, important data on your iPhone is encrypted from the start, and then it is protected by your passcode and your Touch ID and even Face ID. This goes to show that choosing the iPhone is the better option for everyone. Considering the amount of time that we all spend on our cell phones, it's important that we are aware of the security and accessibility of our prized possessions. Apple's iPhones are the better and smarter purchase. The iPhone is very popular, as you can see, but for very good reason. Apple has so many products that are all designed so that everyone can have access to them. Apple's mission statement is to bring the best user experience to its customers through its innovative hardware, software, and services. Today, Apple is one of the most successful and profitable companies in the world, bringing in hundreds of billions of dollars in revenue. Apple actually made over $142 billion in iPhone sales alone in the year 2019. That is a lot of money if you ask me, and it only proves my point even more that the iPhone is the best phone out there. According to the Apple website, 99% of people who have purchased one of the newer models of the iPhones, such as the iPhone XS, the iPhone XS Max, or the iPhone XR, have all stated that they love them. I hope to see in the future everyone taking selfies and sending happy emojis, and I hope to see everybody make the switch to the world's most loved smartphone. If you still choose to buy an Android even after listening to my speech, I want you to know it's okay, but you just need to know that iPhone is going to continue coming out with bigger and better technology, just waiting for you to make the switch, otherwise known as the best decision you'll ever make. The quality of Apple iPhones are extremely consistent, reliable, and overall they're just really great phones. On the other hand, you have the Androids, which will most likely continue to decrease in likability and popularity around the world. I challenge everyone to at least give Apple iPhones a try. You definitely will not regret it. In my presentation, I have showed you some of the issues with Android phones and also mentioned the many great features that come with buying an iPhone. I bet that the people around you, or just people in your life in general, can attest to the fact that iPhones are a great purchase. You can ask around and even do your own research, and I'm sure that you will find yourself wanting to enjoy the greatness that comes along with owning an iPhone as well. According to the Gallup panel, most people find it unbearable to live without their mobile devices, but iPhone and Android statistics revealed that smartphone attachment is actually higher among iPhone users than those of any other brands. My intentions for today were to show you the positive features and benefits provided by the Apple iPhone. I hope that you take the information that I have given you and put it to good use and buy an Apple iPhone. Thank you.